Hi guys and happy vlogmas. So today is the Friday 13th of December and it's currently 9:48 a.m. and I've been up since 6 because every day Monday till Friday I bring my bigger son who is 4 years old to kindergarten, and then I'm home cleaning, knitting, playing with my little son who's currently at home but will go to kindergarten next year as well. And in yesterday's vlogmas, I told you guys that my goal is to finish the sleeve of my sample knit, and sadly I did not finish this. I was so desperately and as fast as I can and so eagerly knitting on the sleeve, but unfortunately I have still about 20 rows left, 20 rounds left, which will probably take me another 2 hours, and then I'm left with the Italian bind off in 2x2 rib. So that's the plan for today, but right now I have to... Okay, so what I was talking about, yes. So right now I have to do a pattern translation for the lovely Helly Smedley of Ozetta. I'm currently one of her German translators, and I'm currently just stocking up the patterns that are not available in German already. So this is probably my task for now. Usually I try to get my translations done in one sitting, so basically this is going to take me like 2 hours, where my son just plays by my side with his toys. And when I'm done with my translation, I put my dance down for his nap. And when he's asleep, I'm gonna clean a bit, because I usually just clean when he's asleep, because imagine having a toddler, he's just not helping. Even if he says, "Mommy, I want to help," they're not helping. They're just throwing everything in your way, and they make everything dirty that you've just cleaned. So I'm just gonna clean when my son's asleep. And yes, I hear you later. Hi guys, so it's now 12:30 and my son is down for his nap, and I finished the translation for Ozetta and I've already sent it to her so she can review it later and then publish the translation. And of course I'll share all my made translations on Instagram at Jacky Knits. So when you would like to follow me there, it's gladly appreciated. So yes, so I've finished the translation now, and now it's back on knitting track for finishing up my sample knit sleeve. And then I'm also going to show you today's advent, but I'm gonna switch positions to my lovely seat next to my Christmas tree, and then I'm gonna knit on my sleeve and hopefully finish it today. I have like only 20 rounds left, and I think this is definitely manageable until the end of the day. So yeah, fingers crossed I get it finished, and I see you in my advent opening. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jacky and I'm the face behind Jacky Knits here on YouTube and also on Instagram. And now we are gonna open today's advent. As I said in previous vlogmas episodes of mine, I'm doing my kind of own advent calendar where I browse through my stash every day until Christmas. And show you each day another yarn or yarn quantity, and then also telling you what project I have in mind for this. So this is actually just me trying to de-stash and stash bust and hopefully get rid of most of my yarn in the next year, so I can shop for new beautiful yarns and not actually hoard too much yarn in my little stash. So today's yarn, I'm actually, okay, I would say not copying her, but I saw that Kalila from Knit with Callie participated in the Marco Polo testnet by Nabita Dre of Creadia Studio, and she did the most beautiful blue variegated yarn. It was a light fingering yarn, and her t-shirt turned out so beautifully. I was just so amazed, and I wanted to have yarn for myself, so I ordered it, and I hope she's not mad at me for buying the same yarn she used. But this is the yarn. I have 2 skeins in total. It's blue with lighter blue flecks in it, and this is Manos del Uruguay Marina. It is superwash merino. It's 100% superwash merino. 100 gram skeins have 800 meters. It has a 32 stitch gauge on the recommended 2.75 millimeter needles, and this is in the colorway N0044 Atlantis. And then it has just a little information here where it was dyed and where the yarn is from, and then that it was imported by Kremke Soul Wool, where I shopped the yarn because I was browsing through the World Wide Web searching for this exact yarn, and then I saw that Kremke Soul Wool or soulwool.com was actually having this yarn. And originally, so Callie, Knit with Callie, knitted, as I've said, the Marco Polo with it, and I would love the Marco Polo myself, but I don't know if it's appropriate to knit the exact same thing someone else knitted. But then on the other hand, my skeins or my hangs of yarn would slightly look different than hers, so maybe my Marco Polo would look a bit different than hers. But when I can't knit the Marco Polo with it, I would knit another fingering weight t-shirt with it, maybe the All Good Tea by Knitonomy, or the, I don't know what it's called, the Ellie shirt by Rust Knitwear, or the, what's the other one called? I think My Favorite Things Knitwear has also a t-shirt pattern. This would also be really great. But I think I'm just gonna message Callie and ask her if it's appropriate or inappropriate to knit the same knitwear piece as she did with the same yarn. So I think that's probably a good idea. So this is today's lovely, beautiful yarn. Oh, it somehow lightens up my face, don't you think? I don't know. But yeah, this is the yarn. I'm so happy with it. Oh, it looks so cute that this is so much lighter. Same thing on this skein. So yeah, that's the outfit for today. And I'm just gonna switch back to my couch when my son is still asleep and binge knitting through this hated sleeve in fingering weight yarn and 2.5 millimeter needles. So I really hope to get that done today. And if we don't see each other personally again in this video, and I'm not speaking to you again, then I wish you a wonderful Vlogmas. Get cozy, decorate your home, decorate your Christmas tree if you're celebrating Christmas soon. And I'll see you in the next one, or maybe later in this video. Hi guys, so I'm currently in my son's playroom, but I just wanted to come on here and say that I've now not only finished one sleeve, but I've finally finished the second sleeve of my sample knit. So I achieved my daily goal today, which was finishing the second sleeve, and now I just have the body left. And then I can get it back to the designer and finally start my Mia cardigan test knit, and then out directly afterwards the Harlow cardigan v-neck. So I'm just gonna knit anonymously on these projects because I just really want to focus on them so I can finish them quickly. So when I focus on the knitting, it usually takes me 1 to 2 weeks. So I'm definitely going to binge knit through those cardigan test knits, and yeah, that's basically my plan. So I'm just focusing on the sample knit for now, trying to knit as quickly as possible through the body right now, and then getting it back to the designer. So see you guys.